Week 1 NFL Pickems, we're going to be keeping track of our record over the entire season to see what our yearly record is. This is interesting. I actually have like the percentages, I guess, that people are voting. I honestly think I would have taken Dallas here if they did not just trade away Michael Parsons. I think them just trading away Parsons it makes it so I literally cannot pick them. I just can't take them there. Friday night game, Chiefs versus Chargers. Honestly, I'm going to take the Chargers. I'm going to have to bet against Patrick Mahomes here. I'm just going to hope that without Rashid Rice, the Chiefs will have a bit of a slow start. Chargers will catch them a little bit off guard. It's at a neutral ground site. Out of the gate, the Chargers surprise them, get some good offense with McConkey, maybe Hampton balls out. Honestly, I would like to pick Atlanta here, but I just don't know how to feel about Michael Penix. Therefore, I will be taking the Bucs in this one. Baker Mayfield is just the more seasoned QB. We know what we're going to get from him. He's more proven than Penix is. So in a week 1 matchup, I do expect Baker to outplay Penix. The Bucs played the Commanders in week 1 of last season, and Jaden Daniels was coming to his first NFL game as a starter, and Baker simply just outplayed him in the Bucs won that game. I think it will be a similar situation, but I do think Atlanta could definitely put up a good fight. Bengals and Browns, yeah, I really don't see a world where Cincinnati loses this game. I just don't see Cleveland coming out week 1 with Joe Flacco at QB and just carving it up, and I don't see their defense really being able to stop Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Chase Brown, and Burrow. Miami versus the Colts. I believe this is our closest percentage yet. I mean, A-Chain status does definitely play a factor into this for me. I just have to pick Miami. I can't bet on quarterbacks that I don't like. Jacksonville versus Carolina. This is surprisingly much more in favor of Jacksonville than I thought this game would be. Obviously, they do have Travis Hunter. BTJ is looking crisp. I am going to go with Jacksonville here anyways. Jacksonville is the home team here, so I do like them. I do think the Panthers could be good. Bryce Young steps it up. They have Hubbard, Dowdle in the backfield as well. McMillan could be good. I think the Panthers will be good, but I do think it could take them a week or two to really get into stride. So therefore, I will give the favor to Jacksonville, especially with them being at home. Patriots versus Raiders. Yeah, this one I would expect to be more of a swing. I'm taking New England every time. They're at home. Raiders are a much better team. Geno Smith, Brock Bowers, Ashton Jeanty, Jacoby Myers, best believe they're going to be hitting the ground rolling. I'm excited to see Drake make play. I'm excited to see Henderson if he gets some snaps. Hopefully, I'm excited to see Diggs there. I don't see the Raiders going into Gillette Stadium and taking this. If this was not at Gillette, I would have a much harder time here. However, I am definitely going to be picking New England to win this game. I'm not going to touch too much on this one. I'm just going to take the Cardinals until the Saints prove to me, like literally prove anything at all to me. I'm going to pick against them. This one I'm kind of shocked by how much of a favorite Pittsburgh is here. And honestly, I am going to pick the Jets. Give me the Jets at home. Don't forget, 2 years ago, season opener, Jets actually beat the Bills after losing Aaron Rodgers with Zach Wilson at quarterback. I think a similar thing could happen here where they come out and just have a surprisingly good game or just hang on somehow and find a way to win it at the end. Giants versus Commanders. If you guys don't know, I am the biggest Redskins fan you'll ever meet. I'm going to pick them every time this year. I'm sorry. I don't care what the matchup is. I'm going to pick them every single time this year. They happen to be very, very fast favorites, which I hate, by the way. I hate this. I wish they were underdogs. I hate how do I have to watch my team go into week 1 being favored? I don't think that's ever happened. I'm so used to going into week 1 and it's just like we're expected to lose. If we lose, it's no big deal. Now we're favored 93-7 to win. I hate that because if we lose, it feels like we're frauds or something like that. It's disgusting. Holy cow, 97-3. That is a swing right there. Shout out to the 3% of people who have picked the Titans in this one. I mean, yeah, I'm picking Denver too, but obviously Denver is at home in this one. Cam Ward has never started an NFL game before. I think the Denver defense could really be what wins this game for them straight out. I think they could just really give that Titans offense a very hard time. They're not going to be able to get much momentum. Okay, here we go. Our closest matchup. Yeah, I imagine this will be the closest matchup that we have. It's still 60-30 in favor of the 49ers. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take Seattle here though. This is one of those rivalry matchups where it can really go either way, so I feel like the odds aren't ever even very telling. I'm excited to see JSN play. I'm not too sure how the 49ers receiving core is going to be looking. I'm ideally looking at Kittle getting a very high percentage of the volume, maybe Pearsall, who knows. I'm also skeptical on seeing CMC, obviously, as I picked him in fantasy last year and he gave me the worst season of all time. I'm just skeptical. I don't really like picking San Francisco until I've seen them play 1 week, so I'll give the edge to Seattle for this one. Packers versus Lions. I am going to give it to Detroit though. They're coming off their loss against Washington in the division round, which I think was brutal for them. I don't see a way where Jameer Gibbs, Amon St. Brown, and James Williams, Sam Porter, David Montgomery, and Jared Goff come out and really just don't put up a crazy week 1 performance. Packers I just haven't seen enough. Josh Jacobs, I'm interested to see how he'll perform week 1. I'm also interested to see Matthew Golden week 1, but obviously the Lions are the much more proven team here, so I'll pick them. Texans versus Rams. I do really want to pick Houston here because I just want to see Nico Collins. I want to see CJ Stroud. I think CJ Stroud will have a bounce back here. Stafford I think will be good to go, ready to go. Also they'll have Devontae Adams now, so I am going to pick the Rams in this one. This one I'm surprised is as much of a swing as it is 70-30 here in favor of Buffalo. I don't know if that's because they are at home. This game to me is kind of a toss-up. I am going to pick Buffalo just because they're at home. I feel like they're coming out, they're at home. Crowd is going to be so heavily in their favor, so I'll give the edge to Buffalo on this one. Vikings versus Bears. I'm really tempted to end this off with picking the Bears here. Caleb Williams comes out. Ben Johnson, like Ben Johnson has got some stuff planned for this week 1 matchup. Also the Bears are at home as well. JJ McCarthy's going to be the QB for the Vikings. I'm going to pick the Bears. I feel like Ben Johnson just got something up his sleeve. He's ready to come out week 1 firing. I feel like they're going to try to give JJ McCarthy a really, really hard time. Obviously Jefferson is just the X factor here, but the Vikings also are without Jordan Addison as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll give this one to the Bears. Alrighty, well that's going to do it for my week 1 picks. Let me know what you guys think of my pick. Do you agree or disagree? And tomorrow the NFL season starts. I'm so excited. I hope all you guys are as well. Let's hope for a great season. Have a great day. Peace out, everyone.